Greetings, everybody, and welcome to this simple yet powerful writing and breathing exercise to help you really sink into a deep, healing sleep tonight. Sleep is one of the most important ways we recharge our body and connect with our spiritual guides and allies. And the platform that we drift off to sleep is really important because it really allows us to journey into those different higher dimensions of ourself to gain insights, wisdom, and heal. So by simply taking a moment to be mindful and release the day before bed, it can help that platform be more clear and radiant for our sleep process. For tonight's meditation and breathwork, you're going to need a journal and also a pen, of course. And that's it. So when you're ready, please just find yourself in a comfortable seat in bed. And begin by just closing your eyes, letting the outer world fall away as your inner sight begins to wake up. Without trying to alter the breath, just simply notice where your breath is landing in your body tonight. Notice if it's deep or shallow, if it feels soft or forced. And simply accept where you are at this current moment. There is nothing to change about this moment, nothing to fix. Nowhere else to be. Future goal that needs your attention right now. Then you can just let the breath remind you of this anchoring at any moment to come back home to the self. This is an act of love. As you start to tune in to your heartbeat, sense that gentle drumbeat in your chest. I'd like you just to notice what is weighing on your heart today. Simply sit in the uncomfortable for a moment. Without trying to change it or fix it, just simply witness. Sit with your empathy and your sensitivity. Notice if there's grief or any sadness or people on your heart tonight. Your heart is very tender and complicated and complex, and it can hold many emotions at one time. All of it is welcome. Feel whatever it is you need to feel and let it be okay. For the breath holds you with that gentle in and out. Good. Now, picking up your pen and just allow your hand to move to the paper. And simply let your heart write through your arm directly. Free writing anything that's there tonight. It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't even have to be words. It could be symbols or just a drawing. Just get that energy of the heart out into the journal. Give you just a few moments to let this energy move from your heart into your hands onto the paper, clearing the space for our breathwork session. Good. Now, finish up what you're writing, whatever that might be, and place the journal down. Settle yourself into bed, laying all the way under your covers into your soft cocoon for the night. Today is complete. Allow yourself to feel the softness of your surroundings as you sink into the comforter in the cushion beneath you. And start by taking a fuller, deeper breath through the nose, down into the belly, filling up the lowest part of the lungs, where all the rich blood really starts to fuel and nourish your system. You can sense the belly dropping open as the breath folds into the lower part of the body. Slowly and fully filling you up. Allowing the breath to make more space. giving yourself permission to move into a more receptive space. The space of receiving. As the breath drops into the belly, you can let your whole body become wider and more round with the breath. Feeling that your breath is your medicine tonight, your tonic for whatever is troubling you. And this tonic coats the nostrils, the throat, and wraps into the lungs. Creating health and healing. And start to notice any color that comes in with the breath, with the light that the breath brings with it into your body. What frequency of light do you need tonight? Taking all the time you need to get clear and feel that frequency of light. You can sense that this light penetrates through the lung tissue, moving into the bloodstream, and begins to circulate throughout the entire body. Feel yourself welcoming in acceptance and surrender with this light. Letting yourself be taken care of. As a child is taken care of by its mother. As the breath goes deeper, you can simply start to let go of any expectations for this breath session. Good. Now, allow your breath to become a little bit smoother and softer through the nose. As your breath becomes softer, you can start to feel the nose hairs moving inside your nostrils. Feel the skin of the inner nostrils. The breath is so very soft, smooth and gentle. You can barely feel the breath moving across your nose hairs now. As you witness this refinement of the breath, you notice your breaths naturally become longer and slower. More nourishing for your body. As the breath softens your nose, you can also sense that it softens your throat, opening the throat with ease, relaxing the jaw, and letting the shoulders rest heavier in your bed. The tongue can drop from the roof of the mouth down to the bottom of the mouth. You can sense that your hands can become heavier too, like holding two large crystal balls. Notice the color and texture of these crystal balls in your hands. The breath becomes even softer, more fluid. You can start to sense the energy of the breath moving down into your hips now. Feel the weight of your hips and let go of any tension there. Becoming calm and quieter inside. Dropping into the inner landscape. And softening the breath again. Slowing it down through the nose. Well, the nose barely feels any breeze, and the lungs fill up with ease. Dropping in deeper, waking up inner sight. Good. Now, in this quiet, relaxed state, I'd like you to simply scan your body from crown to toes, taking a moment to witness what is already present. Noticing in the body a place that feels better than the rest. Lighter, perhaps, or simply more like home. Being patient and finding this sacred place. And when you've found this space, go ahead and send that beautiful breath down into it. Witness it in a deeper level. Good. And now letting the breath guide you, go deeper into this space, taking your awareness around it, through it, leaning into it. Noticing details, any colors, textures, temperatures, or anything else that you notice about this resourceful place inside. Becoming simply curious. Dropping in a little deeper. Extending the breath into this sacred home. and feeling how does this place make you feel when you feel at home inside. Sometimes in our busy lives, we forget to pause and witness what's already inside. We can take care of ourselves in simple exercises like this. Just let yourself be taken care of for a few moments and notice what arises. Staying connected to your breath as your anchor. Good. And now that we've established your safe place inside, go ahead and scan your body from the feet to the crown that feels a little more unsteady, a little more contracted, or even a little bit more numb or emotional. Keeping the breath smooth and gentle, witnessing and observing. When you find this place that feels more unsteady, take the breath there and simply investigate. What color or texture do you feel there? Looking at it from all directions. Being curious. Not trying to change it at all, or make it wrong or bad. It's just energy, it's not personal. You don't need to take ownership of it, but simply acknowledge its presence. And feeling if there's any charge of emotion in this place. Being patient and observing. Good. Now, notice that this place of charge and your place of stability are both within your body. Sense them at the same time. Both are just part of the system. Good. And now let's begin to take some larger breaths through the nose and out the mouth. Starting to bring more and more in, smoothly and fully. Starting to create more of a circular breath through the body. Noticing this place of charge. And beginning to deepen your relationship with it. It's safe to explore this place within. And as we breathe in this fashion, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the breath. This breath is going to bring a little more activation to your nervous system. And as this activation happens, when the nervous system gets charged, we activate any dormant fight or flight energy slowly. This, in turn, allows us to feel things that are incomplete, such as memories or emotional waves that are not complete. We may experience visions, memories, pure emotion, or insights. It's very important to just keep breathing. And you can start to sense that whatever is coming up is not really happening in the present, but is a leftover from the past that is ready to be released and cleared. Giving yourself that permission to let it go. Remember that you also have that place of safety within and can lean into that space if you need to throughout this session. And you can begin to visualize your breath as a conduit for clear, crystal white light, starting to flood the body with this diamond light, taking a shower in this radiance. Allowing this diamond light to explore all the places inside that feel painful, repressed, depressed, frightened, confused. Allow this diamond light to simply move on its own accord, showing you what can be healed and released. Let the breath be your container for sacred healing. Moving into deeper self-awareness with each breath. No matter what comes up, you are completely safe. As we breathe in this way, we want to be careful not to extend the exhalation too much. The real work of this breath is about taking the breath in fully, affirming life. With the exhalation, you can simply drop it like you drop your keys. Inhale is about welcoming life and participation and intimacy with our beautiful experiences. And the exhale is our willingness to let go of what is old and of no use to us any longer. Good. It's not uncommon to have more distinct feelings arise or sensations in the body, have a change of temperature, or even feel tremors in the lips or other parts of the body as we let go and release. This is a sign that things are being cleaned and you are being nourished. ahead and reach your hands towards a part of your body that needs more support right now. Touching skin to skin if possible. Have that contact be an invitation to go a little deeper into what's there. Moving the fingertips and giving some self-massage in this place, relieving any contraction there. And you may even sense that your hands are pure energy and they can move inside your body and love any part that needs to be healed right now. And then your hands are very wise extensions of your heart chakra. They know where to go. You may see a visual of some psychic surgery happening as your hands find those places that hurt. They know exactly what to do. Trust your hands as they dive in and do their work. Perhaps there's something to surgically remove. Perhaps a part of your body needs stitching. Part of your emotional body needs stitching. Or maybe your hands can just rub some soothing light salve over a place that needs attention. As the breath dives down, giving your hands wisdom and intelligence now. We are our greatest healers when we take the time to pause and listen in. Following our instinctual wisdom and doing what we know we need. Beautiful work. Keep breathing. taking the hands and simply placing them over the heart space. Starting to soften and slow the breath now. Resourcing ourselves back into the heart. Knowing whatever has changed and been cleansed or healed in this session is complete. And you can trust that now. Like the ocean after a set of waves, you can feel this glassiness come into the inner self. Calming the nervous system and letting it realize what's just happened. Finding a new sense of balance. If it feels good to take longer and deeper exhales, now is the time to do so. And now simply notice what color of light you are drawn to breathe in. Again, notice the frequency, the texture. You've done such beautiful work tonight. This is an act of self-love, the highest vibration that we can feel. Connected, whole, and belonging to something greater. Belonging to our highest self, our angelic self. As you drift off to your slumber tonight, I want to thank you for your beautiful work and presence. And sweet dreams, my friend. Namaste.